Yo, people, and welcome to another episode of Through a Different Lens podcast. I am your co-host, Joe.
And I'm Deji.
What we saying, my boy? How we doing?
No, we good, man. We are good. Good.
Good man, good
How
man.
are you?
Yeah, man. Man's good. Can't complain.
Yeah,
Get me. We're fully in the month of December, final month of the year. Let's
man,
end
the
it on a
final
high.
push, man.
Yeah, man. Enter the new year. Little good Christmas and all that jazz, you know. Just went legit over the weekend.
Yeah, man.
Nice couple days, just little spontaneously slash celebrating cousin's birthday as well, which was nice. So
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
yeah, nice, neat. I feel like I need to do more, not more, but do like weekend breaks or couple days breaks here and there, city breaks. Like in my youthful days, I felt like I used to do it more.
Was that your first time going to that place in Germany?
First time going to Germany.
Really?
Yeah, to my surprise as well.
I don't know why. I always thought you've been Berlin before, you know?
Yeah, no. Where was that? Hamburg. Do you know I actually do want to go to Berlin? Just
It
check it
seems like
out.
your kind of city.
Huh?
It seems like your kind of city, you know?
Why?
I don't know.
Never been. First time in Germany, and the flight was mad quick as well. So it's like,
How long was it?
Yeah. No more than an hour and a half.
Do you go on your favorite airline?
Who's my? Have I cussed an airline? I don't feel like I have. I don't.
You sing their praises. To be fair, this was Air.
Oh, I'm one of the few that sing Wizard's praises, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad to be fair. I didn't fly with them. I've flown with them once, and they've been completely fine. So like I've been fortunate. I can't dispute other people who like previously, was it last year when people agreed with Jacob about, or early this year about Wizz Air and their potential nonsense. Whereas me, I flew with them a couple of years ago once, completely fine. I flew with on the way there. Eurowings for the first time.
Okay, I've flown them before.
Mm.
Yeah, calm.
Yeah, very calm. I think they might be like a German company if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they are.
And then
I think they are.
Yeah, bro.
Who'd you come with on the way back?
Reiner.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what was gonna say?
The takeoff. I don't know, like for our listeners and viewers of your recent travel, this takeoff was probably the scariest takeoff I've had.
Really?
But the flight and the landing is probably the best flight and landing I've ever had. Bro, the takeoff was doing this. For those that are listening, it was going in squiggly lines. I said, what is going on? Like, you know, like when like a Formula One driver, when there's a safety car and they're getting their tires moved.
Yeah.
That's what the plane was doing. I was like,
Wow.
Yo, bro. My boy tried to say I grabbed his hand when it went up in the air. I was like, nah, brother. I said, your eyes were even up. They were closed 5 minutes before we.
Listen, I need to.
I said, I didn't grab no arm, but I did think, rod, this takeoff is fugazi, bro. It was crazy. Like, and then as soon as we went, just as we were going, like, say, level, completely, like, the flight, like, thank God, no turbulence, everything. The landing, there was no do, which is normal, right? Bro, the landing was boom. I said, what? We landed. I was like, wow. Then don't get me wrong, the flight back was completely fine. Like, in terms of it was just a good regular flight back. No, not too high, not too low. Thank God, regardless. But yeah, like the contrast, bro, the contrast of the takeoff to the actual flight and then landing, I was ready to say Eurowings. Hey, listen. But all in all, it was good. It was a good experience because, like, with obviously a plane, it's easy to overthink in those moments. But when you're on a plane, you have absolutely zero control. Like, your life is fully in God's hands, and then the pilot.
That's it.
Like, it's a scary thing, bro. Like, so yeah, I'm quick to pray as taken off and quit to thank God as soon as landed.
Was your flight full?
It was more busy. The flight going there was busier than the flight coming back. So yeah, I was. Yeah, the flight going there was nearly full. The flight coming back was like say it was fairly full, but there was few free seats here and there. Do you know what I mean?
Mm. So
So
what's next for your little cheeky weekend away,
honestly,
international wise?
don't know yet. But you know, with Jan, you tend to get like say January sales,
Yes,
um, cheaper, just cheaper trips in general, innit? So if
yes,
something that pops up appealing wise next month or so, I'm
yeah.
down. I'm down for it. Like, what about you? Have you got any potential trips planned bar for those that haven't watched our NFL episode yet? If the Buffalo Bills go to the Super Bowl, Deji said or if they win the Super Bowl, sorry, and Deji said he will be in Buffalo, New York for the celebrations.
Yep, that's right. I even got some new Buffalo gear that's gonna arrive whenever it arrives.
Mm.
Because I feel like you see this NFL shop Europe here, the delivery is a bit
Well,
strange, you know.
a bit fugazi.
Yeah, man. I remember I ordered you a Chiefs top, yeah, and I was waiting for weeks, and they haven't even sent out a delivery anything, bro.
Oh, then what Chiefs up to do with me?
Like this, I think this might have been for your 30th, you know. I think I had it.
Uh,
I was no, I didn't. I had to cancel the order.
oh,
Yeah, because bro, I was waiting
listen.
for weeks.
I was there thinking, I was like, I have not received
Yeah,
NFL
no, I cancelled it because I was waiting for too long.
NFL present from Ditch. I was like, huh?
I was waiting for way too long for a
Oh, right,
reputable
fair
shop
enough.
to be wasting my time like that.
Fair.
And it's the same thing now. I
Why
think I
has it
ordered
been weeks
something
with
on
this?
Monday, and I haven't got one delivery update or one shipping update. Nothing. And this is
Yeah,
NFL
that's
Shop Europe.
weird. Maybe you should email them. Do you know what? Speaking of deliveries, just like how we were talking about the airlines, like me saying the ones that people have complained about, I've not had like bad experiences. Have you had any like bad experiences with um delivery companies? Any in
Oh,
particular? I've seen people continuously like speak about like say every. I think
they're the top of my list. They are the
again,
top of my list,
I've never had a bad experience with them. But yeah, go ahead.
bro. Let me even think of because there's a few times. You know, let me even just list them off. Yeah. So, you know, before we went DR, yeah, I
Hmm.
ordered some sunglasses. Yeah, but I think I ordered 3 sunglasses, but it's all from the same shop, and it was like buy one and get 2 free.
Hmm.
Cool. It was coming, I think, 2 days before we left, and I ordered it to the parents' yard and that, so someone will be in to collect the
Hmm.
delivery. And instead of delivering it to the door man where they live, yeah, do you know where they delivered it to? The block round the
Go on.
corner on the ground floor, and they just left it outside the house. And you
How
know the
did
way
you
that
know?
block is.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I presume that whoever it went to, they then brought it to your parents' house.
What? Nah, because the person that whose house that they delivered it to, the person that done the delivery didn't even knock. They just left the stuff
So how
outside.
did you end up? How did you
Because
know it was there in particular?
they took a picture. The delivery person took a picture.
And
Then
said
when
what
I
delivered?
had delivered, I had to scan this picture. I'm like, this ain't my parents' front door. So what door is this? So I had to look,
Mm.
bro. That they delivered it to number 3 instead of number 34.
Yeah, that's crazy. Still,
Bro, that's
I said
ultimate
number
laziness,
43.
bro. Because the address is
That's a
clear.
different block.
It's not same block. Oh yeah. Because it's on the other side.
Yeah, like
It's not. You
Yeah,
can't
do
even,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. But I was shocked.
And like
I was
the numbering's
shocked.
clear as well.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's not
so
like
clear.
it's like, oh, go around the corner, do this for numbers, blah 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 to blah blah blah. It's nothing like
No,
that.
that's
So
that.
what was that? Was that with every?
That was with every. I got another everyone. This is even for the missus. Yeah, she ordered something. Yeah, but in
Mm-hmm.
this block, you can't. You have to. You have to be there for your delivery, and you can't. You can't leave it unexpected to be there because there's too many thieves around there. Anyways, nah, bro, I say how it is, man. There's too many thieves around there, fam. If you go work and your thing gets delivered at 9, by the time you finish at 5, it's gone. So we're waiting for this
So,
package now, and the package said it's going to be delivered, yeah, today. Then today has arrived, and there's no package, and you update delivery thing again and say, oh no, tomorrow. What kind of rubbish is this, man?
hold on. So they confirmed it was delivered when it actually hadn't been, and then they said the following day.
No, they confirmed that they're delivering it today. They didn't give man a time window. They just said delivering today.
All right.
But when the end of the day came around like 10 o'clock, they updated it again to say, no, they're delivering it tomorrow. And you know, when
Mm,
they delivered it the next day, yeah, they didn't even update the thing to say that it's been delivered.
mm.
It's only us going downstairs on the off chance and checking the delivery to know that it's actually been delivered.
All right.
And this was not Monday gone, the Monday before that. So this is recent receipts.
The thing, I feel like, especially over this period, a lot of people are gonna experience like f- interesting or late deliveries because one, Christmas, but then two, like they're just gonna be not overwhelmed, but there's gonna be extra deliveries depending if people do their regular Christmas shopping. I did see someone tweet saying like because of the price of things now, um, they felt like at this time of the year, this was the emptiest in terms of Christmas shopping that they've seen in it. So like either people are buying less, just don't have money to spend as much in terms of presents, or buying like just say bigger presents, like
Mm.
but less in terms of quantity value in it. So
It makes sense. It makes sense because everyone now has Black Friday to look forward to. So
well, because
things
it's
would have been
just
done
before
early.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So all the deliveries would have been out of the way if they had something to get. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
And on top of that, like you still have people just aren't buying as much presents really
mm,
because things are getting tight for the economy
yeah,
and
man.
for normal
Like
working class people. Sometimes the price of things are a bit too high as well, man.
well, just like before you get to like the present stage of things, the prices of I mean your bills have just naturally gone up. Do you know what I mean? So
Where?
like everything that is a priority would be more so on your mind or on
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people's minds rather than say presents. But then for those that have got kids and stuff like that, you'd want to accommodate and make sure they have a good time slash Christmas as well. So yeah, it's not
yeah.
easy, man. It's not easy.
No, it's not. But we take one day at a time
It's
over
not,
here.
but yeah, no, facts. Now, I wanted to. Is there any other delivery companies that you've had that are enemies of yourself?
Nah, I think the rest have been calm. Like DPD has always been good. Romeo has always been good.
Mm.
I ain't really got an issue with any of them. Even now, Amazon, they've
Right.
been calm. What about you though?
Yeah. In terms of anyone that stands out delivery-wise, nah.
But I feel like your house is so easy that whoever gets that wrong needs to have some sort of training on how to read.
Yeah, no, I heard that part. But sometimes my number or my number can somewhat not confuse people, but because it's not right by the door. Do you know what I mean? It's on
Mm.
the wall.
Yeah,
So it's like people will look for the number itself rather than you could just look next door's number and then the number on the other side as well.
and common sense will take you to the right door.
Yeah, but common sense isn't always common,
That's true.
you know. So
Maybe
that
the
is it.
bins, maybe the bins will help.
Which is true, but then sometimes when the bin men like to stop the bins.
Oh,
Like not deliberately. Well, I can't say deliberately or not, but you have to be careful because sometimes they just put like if they're doing like 3 or 4 houses in a row, they might mix the bins up subconsciously in it. So
oh, it's true, true.
and then like some of the numbers aren't as visible on all the bins on the roads and stuff like that. So yeah,
Mm.
like there's times I'll be like, thanks, and then I'll go to my neighbors knowing my bin's that one and then bringing it back. So yeah, it's just the little things, nothing that's made me think, oh yeah, I hate this system or ways of working and stuff like that. So yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, question.
hmm
You seen the Diddy doc?
I've seen most of it, and
What's your
know
thoughts?
I know what like more or less happens anyway because I saw my sister watching the end part that I hadn't watched and like here and there. But thoughts. Do you know what? Yeah, it's weird because this doc obviously I don't know the truth or not, but it portrays Diddy in the sense that um he's basically the reason as to why he he got Tupac killed and effectively got Biggie killed to an extent,
Yeah,
or like was super jealous of his success.
yeah.
Uh, the ultimate narcissist, which is probably the truth anyway. But like it's so weird because early on in his career when he was building up, his business acumen, man, you fair play to it, innit?
Mm.
Like I was like raw, like his vision, good
Yeah,
vision, I should say.
yeah. Good vision. Yeah, yeah.
Good vision. It just like Raz, like the go getting, I'm going to do this and turn this company into this, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
And then it just kind of gives up. What's the guy's name? Kim Borrowies. He's co founder of Bad Boy Records.
I don't know his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I can see him in
I
the
think
interviews right now.
yeah, like I saw people in the comments. I actually went on his Instagram and I saw people in the comments saying like, "Oh, we should set up like a GoFundMe page for him and all that jazz."
Mm.
Because I reckon 50 would have paid him from this documentary, but like his storytelling was so crucial. Whether he's added some spice to it, some jazz, because obviously
Yeah, we
he
don't know
might
what he
not like.
sprinkled on there, man.
Yeah, yeah. But there's probably a lot of truth to it as well.
I think
Um,
so.
yeah, it's just that someone even said it'll be they'll or a few people said in the comments they can't wait if he comes out with a book or like his own longer version and stuff like that.
Mm.
But yeah, like it makes it makes Diddy seem like some mob boss kind of
Yeah, man.
architect. Do you get what
Like
I
from
mean?
Slave Master, fam.
Yeah, and he might have been. So I'm definitely defending him, but like it gives that side of a story a different picture. It's like, oh, okay, like.
Mm.
Bro, it had me like obviously I knew how Tupac and Biggie died, but it had me googling things again, and I
Mm.
feel like that's a good documentary when you start doing further. And maybe that's just me in it. That's how I get into like my sports shows when I'm learning off them and I start doing my own research.
Yeah, yeah.
But like with Tupac and Biggie, I was like, I already knew the surface of things, but it's not. It made me like I had the laptop open, reading stuff even more in it while I was watching. So I was like, oh, but yeah, he's a Diddy's an absolute madman.
Yeah, man. I'm
Absolute madman. But what is your thoughts on the way the documentary was produced, portrayed? Um, Obviously, he's arch nemesis 50 Cent behind, and thank you 50 Cent for providing this as well. Actually,
Yeah, and the thing that makes it worse for Diddy, yeah, is that he was actually filming himself before this trial.
mm-hmm.
But word on the curb is that he didn't want to pay the videographer his correct earnings.
That's how
And
they got footage of this, isn't it?
he should have thought, like, he should think smart and think, if I don't pay for this, who's gonna get hold of this?
Mm.
Because he don't pay for it doesn't mean that it's not, what's recorded isn't valuable.
But I think the documentary kind of proves he's not paid for a lot of stuff in the past, or he's got away with these kind of actions where
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
come back to bite him, or I can get away with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Very
I'm
true.
who I
Very
am.
true.
Whereas this one happened to be simultaneous with your trial, and then it fell into the hands of the person that
Fell,
doesn't like you the most.
fell into the hands of one of your ops that happens to
Yeah.
make brilliant shows. And who never fell for your juice in the first place.
Pause in that, but yeah.
Oh, oh wow, yeah. Big, massive pause, massive pause. But
Ah!
as I'm looking at this documentary, I'm thinking, this guy looks like he might be from Somalia.
Or you saying that
He,
heritage?
no, because he really looks Somalian, you know. So his ancestry might be from there.
Yeah, I mean that's a conversation or a topic for
Yeah, for another
probably.
day.
Yeah, maybe in terms of
But yeah, it just highlights how much of how scummy his actions are. Like his failure to do right by people.
mm,
That's the part that's ultimately biting him in the wrong place.
say that again, sorry.
Now his failure to do right by people has ultimately bit him in the wrong place.
It's like it's like it's all caught up with him.
Yeah, because this is bad, man. Like I'm 3 episodes in. I'm on the last episode,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, who did you do correct? Like who did you nice? And if you think about all the
Yeah,
people that left him because they didn't like what he was doing, they've all flourished.
I mean, yeah, the ones that are alive, as bad as it sounds.
No, it's true. It's true.
So, but
They've all flourished. But yeah, it's telling though, because even when I watch the podcast, it is what it is, yeah, with Mason Cameo.
hmm
And one of the questions, this was time ago before the doc was even a thing. One of the questions that one of the fans asked was, how come that Mace never took Cam to Puff in it? How come he took him to Biggie instead? And Mace said he always wanted Cam to get a fair shot or to get a
okay,
fair deal, which Big would have done and Puff wouldn't have done.
right.
So when I hear that people are getting shafted on their deals, yeah, I'm thinking, all right, cool. This must have been what they were talking about.
And to be
So,
fair, even in one of the episodes, Biggie says about he just wants to kind of make music and do good business.
mm,
Like, so
yeah, that was
a
that
lot of
was his that was his acronym, innit? I can't remember the full acronym, but I think that was part of his acronym anyway. Biggie's
right.
acronym, BIG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man,
So
Diddy,
yeah, no, this Diddy guy, proper
bad guy,
puppet
man.
master.
Mm.
Yeah, that guy, puppet master. It's like he's so reactive though. Like his brain is so reactive and quick thinking
Mm.
into like any opportunities that oh no, okay, cool, I can capitalize of this. Man said, like even when Biggie died and then he's become the what's he become the cover of?
Yeah,
Is it Rolling Stone?
Rolling
Also,
Stone.
whatever.
Yeah,
I was like, bro. And then when he done this song, every step, like the performance, the bravado is like keep him waiting for that exact limelight, isn't
mm.
it?
Then
Yeah.
there was a few things on TikTok. Actually, no, I can't remember it right now. I think it was like, yeah, I can't remember it. I can't remember it. But it was a practice of like people saying that he was switching or absorbing other people's success and making it his own, and other people having the demise or downfall.
Mm,
There was a term that they were using, but I can't remember it right now. And I thought that was interesting. But I did I did think, nah, because he's like an evil genius in it. He has his
mm,
own success in it. Even the way he's done his producing, like his own success like is warranted in it.
mm.
So, but I wish I knew the word that they used. But yeah, man, this he's just a madman.
No, he's definitely super. It's like he knew the exact right time. Obviously, he was in control, but knew the exact right time to capitalize on when artists are getting hot, etc. Seeing which artists he
Mm,
knew were threats, but he'd still want to get them on the right side of business. It's like, yeah,
mm.
bro, it was crazy. It was absolutely
And even
crazy.
even that sporting event in that sports hall where people died actually.
The
He
Stampede,
signed he
yeah,
signed the
where I
company
think he
over
was.
to his brethren. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because he signed it
he
over
signed
to
the
his
company to his
brethren
brethren and his mum,
and his mum. Yeah,
so that
so
they
it's
them
like,
they can't sue him.
yeah. But then that's where like I was like, bro, like his way of thinking at that age. I think he was 19 then. I was like, bro, like it's a bad fair play, but it's a fair play. Like, raw, you were thinking like that then.
Shrewd, yeah, shrewd,
Shrewd is
but
the word. That is,
necessary. It's necessary for his success.
yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And like anything that will happen, he'd get ahead of it, happily speak to the public and try and denounce her. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he's a slick talker, man.
yeah. But again, he definitely, to close this particular part, he definitely reached his boiling point with whatever head of the chain or whatever, and they said, yeah, it's time for him to get gone. Which rightfully so, because yeah, he's a
Time
foul
to,
guy.
yeah, man.
But I'm sure many people knew about those shenanigans for a very long time, and it was just kept in the dark.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So yes, just on the topic of music to wrap it up. Song of the week. You ready or should I go?
You can go.
I got two. I got two.
Yeah,
Uh,
go through, man.
this might be the song of the year actually. Definitely one of the R&B songs of the year. Kelani Folded. If I'm not mistaken, I might have had this exact song as a song of the week not fairly recently, but yeah, within the last 2 months or so. But Kelani Folded just gives off real old school R&B, um,
Mm.
absolute top track. And then my second song of the week is Bitty McLean, Walk Away from Love, old school, real old school.
Don't know if I've heard that song before,
Now in my
but we
mind,
sh- we shall see. We shall
it's
see.
completely gone. You know me, I do like to have a little sing along, but yeah, this was
Mm.
before our time.
So
That's
my
it.
one is
Sorry, it's not that I don't love you. You know how much you do. Blah blah blah. So I'm easy. Oh, you don't know it. I'm
no.
gonna walk away from love. That's it. Alright, cool. That's my singing. Ah,
My one is Tidra Moses. Be
oh,
your girl.
okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
feel like you've had Future Moses
I
before,
was
not that
watching
song.
her. No, I don't think I've had Tidra Moses on before.
No,
Maybe Jacob though.
I re- I recently saw she did a colors, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's it. Her colors. I was watching her colors. I was like, ooh, I remember
Yes,
this tune. Yeah. So that's what brought
yeah,
me to it, and that's what made it my song of the week. To be fair.
fair, fair. I remember watching the colors. I was like, yeah, it just gave nostalgia of how good that song was. And I was like, go on, teacher.
Mm. Yeah, man. Big tune.
Nah, for real, sweets. What are you saying? Wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap
Yeah,
it
man.
up. Wrap it up. Uh, Thank you all for listening, tuning, watching. As the boy Deji likes to say,
You tell a friend to tell a friend.
and our pal Jacob.
You will say like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, spam, hit those buttons. Get me. Thank you all for watching, listening. Keep on sharing, posting. We really appreciate it. And again, just keep spamming those comments, buttons. You don't want to spam those bottoms. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay.
You'll be
Boy,
next to
that
Diddy.
says the TDO is the reason why you got locked up. Don't do that. No, 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 no.
That's right. You'll be next to the man with the
And
baby
then
oil,
yes,
man.
I I keep supporting the brothers. Get me, Joe. I am signing out.
Dej, I am signing out.
Kill peace.